All right, so I might be a little premature on this video since it's only our second day together. Just wanted to kind of go over a few quick things with the Poppy. Hi, first off, I put her on a prong collar, and that's not to make her listen out of fear or anything like pain or anything like that. I just did it for clarity purposes. And the reason for that is it's a source of pressure that she is responsive to in the moment, whereas like a slip lead or a leash attached to just her collar right there, all of those things, she's willing to deal with a lot of pressure for a pretty extended period of time before she responds to it. Often what that leads to is frustration if there's not enough of a consequence when you're applying pressure. Then we just lead to that frustration building where she's just pulling more and more and more and learning how to just deal with that in order to be able to move and respond to the things that she wants to respond to. So the way that dogs communicate is through physical means. So I want to pair leash pressure, good, nope, good, with body language. So I will turn into her, good. I will use spatial pressure is what I mean there, to help her understand where I want her to be. Because she's not a super confident dog. Nope. Sit. Hey, sit. Come on. Nope. Hey. Puppy, sit. Good, let's go. She's not a super confident dog. What I see is a lot of like scanning her environment, displacement behavior. She's just sniffing on the ground, trying to move away from her. She kind of will panic move from point A to point B to get away from things. So I want to use that prong collar to help keep her checked in with me. So instead of her just, I don't know what to do, and just dragging into the leash, that prong collar kind of helps communicate effectively with her to keep her doing things with me. Good girl. So I have like a nice loose leash. The only time I'm applying pressure is if I need to communicate with her. As soon as I have the picture that I'm looking for, I give her slack, I leave her alone. I want her to understand that this is a good place to be. And when I need pressure again, like right now, a little bit, good, I will pressure back, up and back, turn into her to kind of extra communicate with her that I don't want her up here. And then I'll leave her alone again. And she looks like a much happier, clearer dog if she starts to sniff. I don't really care too much about sniffing. Nope. Unless it's like that where she drags off to the side. Nope. Good. A couple of direction changes just to get her back listening to me if I'm just going in a straight line. A lot of times dogs will, let's go. Good. We'll go on to autopilot and just check out. So these little, what was that? These little maneuvers right here kind of keep her engaged with me. We still have a lot of work to do building a relationship between her and I. There's not an insane amount of trust just yet. She doesn't care about me yet. Totally normal. It's only her second day, but I can get her walking like this. Again, I think you can have this after the lesson or after her week. This will really helps with communication and creating a clearer dog where she understands what you're looking for, instead of other tools that are just kind of allowing her to drag in and get really frustrated. Good girl. And like that, there's a car right there. Now she's worried about it. Let's go. Getting her back walking with me. Good. If that had been a regular leash, it might have been a picture of her turning and facing me, basically having to drag her away. So super light pressure. Good is all I need. I'm not yanking and cranking on her. I'm really just countering the tension that she already is applying to herself.